In this presentation, we will talk about JStech's electrode supply equipment for secondary batteries. This is an unwinder that continuously supplies electrodes. It is specialized for the clockwise unwinding of electrodes. This equipment consists of a turret and a connector. The electrodes are positioned in the turret. The connector consists of a finishing tape removal device that removes the finishing tape and cutting the electrode, and a device that connects the new electrodes with existing ones. First, when new material is set in the turret rotates 180 degrees, and the finishing tape removal device is activated for new electrodes. After the sensor detects the finishing tape and moves closely to the electrodes, it suctions and separates the electrodes using the suction cup and plate, and cuts the electrodes above the finishing tape using the built-in cutter, which makes the ends of the new electrodes that meet the existing electrodes parallel to minimize alignment errors when connecting. Afterwards, it uses the pinching roll to rotate counterclockwise to the connector. Then, the connector begins operations to prepare the existing electrode. First, once the tape for connecting the electrode is set on the taping roll, preparations for connection are completed. When the operation stops to start connecting and the operator turns on the connection switch, the connector pushes down the existing electrodes to bring them into close contact with the new electrodes. After that, the electrodes are cutting by the built-in cutter. The pieces to be recovered are wound back on the existing roll, and the connecting parts are precisely aligned parallel to the new electrodes. These parts are the connecting points between the existing electrodes and the new ones. Afterwards, when the electrode roll rotates clockwise, the taping roll rotates counterclockwise, taping the two electrodes. Once the connection between the existing electrode and the new one is completed, normal operation resumes. This equipment is specialized for the clockwise unwinding of electrodes. It has a structure that can maintain a straight alignment after cutting the new electrode and provide excellent positioning for the rotating taping roll to precisely approach the contact point of the electrode. These features improve the accuracy of the connection between electrodes and strengthen the bonding of the connection, which ultimately leads to minimizing errors. This concludes the presentation of electrode supply equipment. Thank you.